Chris Rafter.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Why don't you go back to fucking France or wherever the hell you're from?
Pull it out. Let's see it. What are we even fucking doing here?
Austin Rafter.
I can't believe what's happening to me. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And Bryce Silver.
Gonorrhea syphilitis. I got it from this one tramp that I was with. Come on, you idiot. You gonna, what do you mean? Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
That was terrible.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake
I thought it was in Spain.
Or it was somewhere
Brilliant.
in Europe. It was somewhere fucking. But I guess he like people in like
Jamie,
his,
can you
like,
look that up?
Other actors have said like he's a fucking dick. Like
I wouldn't be surprised.
he's the closest to his character of any person.
Anthony Starr. Genius. He went full Ezra Miller,
That's
except
just
he actually hurt somebody.
Well, Ezra Miller's fucked himself up though. That's the thing.
I don't think he's in a lot of trouble, to be honest.
he's lost the Flash.
No, he didn't.
I thought
I'm
he
in
did.
trouble.
No, he just got in trouble.
Oh really?
They've said they've made no plans to replace him.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think they believe that they
Probably
can.
or they've already put way too much money into it.
Well, they're definitely, the movie's done. It's not like they're going to cancel the movie. That's not happening.
Yeah.
But in terms of like legal issues, like he's not in jail or anything like that. He's only had 2 incidences that people have a problem with, and I think the second one, I think they're settling out of court. But the first one was a big fucking nothing, and the second one where he threw the garden chair or whatever at his friend or his, ex-friend now. I don't think they even pressed charges, and if they did, I think they're settling out of court. I've heard nothing else about it. I think is
I wouldn't
kind of
be
the point I'm trying to
surprised
make.
if fucking-
Does anybody know why like everybody hates Chris Pratt?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I
know
always
he's
see like
super
shit about
religious.
wanting to
I've
cancel.
seen that show,
remember
Everyone
he-
Hates
I
Chris.
remember
Is that what that's about?
Yeah, is he
Yeah.
black in that one?
Yeah.
Is he black in it?
Yeah.
I remember
He does full
came out as
blackface.
like pro-religion or something, and he got a bunch of shit for that.
Oh yeah,
Because
I
he
think it
goes
was
to
during
church,
more
but
anti-abortion
that was
shit.
a while ago.
That was,
I
like,
thought
years
that was
ago.
Yeah, I thought it was a couple of years ago.
I don't think
So
anybody
I don't
cares
know, I don't remember
anymore.
any recent fucking hate for him.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares anymore.
I don't know. I still see shit from time to time. I'm like, what did he do?
Well, people just like they want to hash all that stuff, so they go, "Oh, don't forget," and it's like I don't think anybody cares, dude.
Don't forget.
Remember not to forget that this guy is a
Don't
person.
remind me.
Never remember.
Oh no, he's part of Disney, but he also doesn't believe in abortion. What shall we ever do?
Promotion.
We can't have him in a movie anymore because he has
Smith
opinions
Fortune
on things.
At the Swiss Fortune Clinic.
They're just gonna make fucking Star-Lord and whatever his name is have an abortion in one of the.
They got to. They have to. And he's going to be on board with it, whether he likes it or not. They're going to do it in Jurassic World. That's what they're going to do.
I mean, he had a like messed up kid with Anna Faris. Like,
What?
I feel like why
fuck does
wouldn't
that
he
mean?
be fucking
he's
on
retarded
board
or
with
he's an
abortion?
Yeah, is the kid an asshole?
He's
or
disabled in some
like a
way.
well-known dick.
He's disabled in some way. I don't remember if it was like
okay.
mental
I don't
or
know. He's
physical.
retarded or something.
He's just like a huge dick.
He's got some sort of disability.
He's like a well-known dick.
Yeah, no one hates Chris Pratt, maybe for 5 minutes, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I love this dude."
I don't care for him.
I don't like him.
I think he's a dick.
I think he got skinny, and I hated him. I hated him for getting skinny for Star-Lord the first time, and then he got fat again, and then he got skinny again.
He wasn't that fat to begin with. He was like
No.
He was chubby.
He had a little tummy. That was really about it.
In Parks and Rec, early Parks and Rec, he's a little big. He's pretty big.
Mm.
But he's not, he's not necessarily very
I'm
fat,
fatter. I'm fatter than
But
he
he's
was.
fucking chubby. And it's also
You certainly
they
are.
accented with his clothes. He's supposed to be a slob. And
Yeah.
they're-
He's got stains and shit all over him in
But,
that
it's-
show.
but you see the comparison of fucking that versus of his fucking sexy rock god body he's got now.
Yeah.
Being Star-Lord, then like it makes him look like, God, you're a fat fucking disgusting
Yeah.
shit.
Jonah Hill got a bunch of shit about that when he did a fucking Moneyball and lost a bunch
He's
of
gone
weight.
all up and down because he gained a bunch of
Yeah.
weight for Wolf of Wall Street. He gained a shitload
Gained
of
it-
weight.
he
that,
gained it
like,
back,
But that
yeah.
lost,
the
yeah.
the Moneyball thing though, like you're playing a baseball like office person. Why did you need to lose?
Because
a
the
bunch of weight?
character was not that fat.
That's probably all it was. He fancies himself
I
a
guess.
good
And
actor.
he's trying to do fucking at least he's not going full Christian Bale with fucking. That guy's had some big ups and
Never
downs.
go full Christian Bale.
Well, it's
Never
dangerous.
go the machinist, fucking near death, and then we get a little too fat for what's it called, the Vice.
Oh yeah. He was like 250 or 60 pounds for that.
He got fucking I
Going
think
from
he got
180?
sick and shit. I think he was like pre-diabetic and a bunch
Oh,
of
he probably
shit.
felt like shit, dude. He's like, I've never been this fat before.
He gave himself a permanent disease. That's great.
All for the acting, bro.
Well, it's for fucking. He probably didn't full with diabetes. It's pre-diabetic.
No. We
Get that
took
shit.
that and
His
swung
blood sugar's
all the way
fucked
into
up.
it.
The guy has type 1 actually.
Type 1, it's
He's dead.
developed it.
He
He
has
died.
All, he has all the
He's
types.
been dead.
He's got Hep C.
He's got Hep baby C. Speaking of having Hep C, you listen to Hanging from the Rafters podcast. They're here with Timmy, Bryce, me, and Austin.
And it is Pride Month, so we are now all gay.
Yeah.
We are now
Yeah,
gay.
we suck dicks. We do the whole thing. It's fun for everyone.
It was
You
great.
suck dick? Are you the Peter Puffer? Oh shit! I bet you can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Suck the chrome off the trailer
Bullshit.
hitch. What was that one? It was like-
I figured out if there's I've probably talked about it, if there's a program that I can cut I can stream record and then just cut it down, edit it down to like whatever I want. And so I've been able to figure out to turn that into like text message the fucking sounds. And one of them is fucking I want to have, but I know I'd get in a lot of troubles. Inside every gook, there's an American trying to get out.
Yeah.
I like how that was like a normal thing to say back in those times too.
Yeah.
There is an American trying to get out.
Well, that's nice.
You one of them queers?
Great.
No, I don't think so. Reckon you like boys?
you
No,
like
I
boys?
don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
He's like
Oh,
asking for like,
Jesus.
you got any like gardening implements, tools, and what have you? Yeah.
You fucking want a beating?
No, I don't think I have any garden implements, tools, and what have you. You one of them queers?
Is that Rowan, Kansas?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen
I
that
like
in a
how
while.
he answers the
Super
question not by
underrated.
saying no, like just straight up. It's no, I don't think so. He doesn't think he's gay.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Reckon
Does
you
he
like
find
boys?
out he's gay?
I don't remember.
does, yeah. at
he
the
does.
end,
Yeah,
he's
through,
like,
through
"You
the
know what?
movie, he
I
figures
think
out
I'm
he's
gay."
gay. Yeah.
So, has anybody noticed lately, like, there's a lot of like drivers on the road, like you see, and they're driving like shit. Like they're either driving super slow
Like
or
they
they're like
do.
all
Yeah,
over
it's
the place.
usually
or
the
whatever.
worst.
And they have
As they do.
student driver stickers on their
I've seen more of
cars.
those now.
Oh yeah, it's just
And
I
you
can tell like an asshole.
Yeah, and you get near them, and it's like a family with kids in the car, or somebody that's like clearly going to work. Like,
So you're trying to run them off the road? Okay.
So just,
so
you
you
try to
shoot
pit
out their
'em.
tires.
Yeah.
to get back at him, I actually
so
fucking
you
threw
pull
a
them out of the
brick.
car and beat them to death in front of their children?
I just, it's just weird to see. Like, I don't know. Just I noticed it like lately. Like, there's just a lot fucking more of them.
Well, it's kind of like how the blue stripe American flags, the whole like "please don't pull me over" sticker.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there's a guy at my apartment complex on the same parking floor as us, and I'm walking one day and I see some dude working on that car. He's on the back though. I don't see can't see him yet. And then I get something from my car, and as I'm walking back, he came back to the front, and I'm telling you, it's a big 4Runner, and it's got the whole back window flag, blue line, and the dude's fucking Indian. Blew me away. I was just like, wait a fucking second. I was like, this is not.
Oh, they could be cops too.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely,
They allow it now.
absolutely. But I've just never seen that.
We
Like
voted on that like 3 years ago.
some
dude.
Indian
Like,
dude with
Indians
a
could be
thin-
cops now.
they're
Fuck
just
you.
they're just typically not the like super hard right patriotic motherfuckers.
He's got a
like,
lip
Pull
full
up
of
as an
dip
Indian
in.
guy with like a fucking trucker hat on.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little
He's
bit
got
dip
the
in.
fucking MAGA hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even better, I'm the fucking MAGA
He got
turban or
bleached for
something.
Trump.
Like,
Yeah, he's got, he's
straight
got,
up
a,
dude with
he's
a
got a
MAGA
red
turban.
turban that just says MAGA on it.
Got the American flag turban.
My wife stitched it
Yeah.
for me. We are big Donald Trump supporters. I believe the election
But,
was stolen.
What's great about those people is most of those people also have they'll have that flag, but it's on a Punisher sticker.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
It's like
oh
the-
yeah.
he was-
That
'cause
makes
he was
I'm a
super pro
badass,
police.
but
Yeah,
pro
right.
cops.
Punisher loves the cops, I'm
Didn't
sure.
he kill him? I don't
There's
know.
no source material I can pull
No,
this
I
from.
mean like the cops they punish and they,
They
kill
fucking
everyone, and
punish
then
them.
which is a good. It's good.
It's a good image to put out there,
so-
right?
It's good. They love it.
But I'm glad you brought up that flag though, because I saw one the other day.
I'm also
that
glad I brought it up.
I saw one the other day that I hadn't seen yet, and I still don't know what it means. So it had that same blue stripe in it in the same place, like it was black and white with that blue stripe.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it also had a red stripe and a green stripe.
What? Red, blue, and green.
And I'm still racking my brain trying to figure out what that could have been.
That doesn't even
Like-
seem. That doesn't even seem like it's a country. I mean, it might be. I don't. But I just don't know many country
But
flags.
it
and
just
countries.
it was the same black and white with the blue stripe in the same place. So I was like, is this like a fucking first responder flag? Like what the fuck?
That's
is
yeah.
this?
That's all I could
Like-
think of. But then
Maybe,
who's the
yeah.
green one, right? Like obviously
Yeah,
red should be
like-
fire, but why is green
medics,
associated? with
paramedics.
Doesn't matter,
Why is
they're
green
goddamn
associated with
patriots.
paramedics
Yeah,
though?
it's
It's
like
like-
green fucking weed.
Thank you, police, fire,
budtenders.
and weed.
That's the way to. You know all these different
green
like
line, man.
these pride flags are. This guy's going to that festival over there. He's like, oh yeah, these are just the things that represent us. I'm not actually protesting. I just want to let you know that I support the police, the firefighters in specific, and you're like,
marijuana.
and the the paramedics. No weed. I hate those fucking EMTs, dude.
Yeah.
I think fuck themselves.
I hate those ambulance jockeys.
Go take your $15 an hour paying job somewhere else, you sack of shit. I don't want to have my life saved by some fucking, as you said, ambulance jockey.
They get paid more than that.
The EMTs, I don't think they do.
They get
Because I have a
jack
friend
shit.
who's one, who's now like the boss, and like he's only just now getting like 100,000. And you would think an emergency first responder would get starting like 80 or
Right.
90.
It's a
It doesn't seem like
requirement
his
for-
pay scale went up a lot. Is
it's
what
a-
I'm trying to
well,
say.
It's a stepping
Yeah.
stone requirement for a lot of other jobs, like being a firefighter. You have
Well,
to
they
do
want to be a
2 years of
firefighter
being
most of the
Makes
time.
sense.
It
He's not
just
a
seems
firefighter,
like
though.
something
Part
they-
of being a firefighter
But
is
that's
being
what
an
I mean. It's
EMT.
like it's usually a stepping
I'm
stone.
just saying
requirement. So
it-
if you're gonna be a lifelong EMT, you're probably getting that bullshit pay for a long time.
It
Yeah,
just,
but that's-
it
that's
just
what he
seems
is.
like the
Stepping
type of
stone.
job that they would want to like incentivize people to do more.
Right.
Like,
Like they got a decent
no, no,
enough pension and all that stuff, like retirement. But just like hearing that from he wasn't being specific, but he was just saying like I'm just now eclipsing $100,000 my pay scale, and I'm the fucking boss. There's like 2 people in between him and the bottom.
that's
Yeah.
still
that pay
that's
scale
still
seems
less
small.
than like $40 an hour. Like
It does, yeah. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
I think at 100,000 you're about 45 or 50. Yeah, about there. But it just blew me away. It's like, wait,
48,
what?
I think.
Yeah, it's just like it's like what are you talking about? What? Like
I think it would be great if you ever like got in an accident that you needed an EMT, and it's like where you're in enough pain that they don't need to sit there and like keep you calm at all times. You're just in a bunch of shitty pain. It's like, God, I fucking hate this job.
oh, we got another
Like,
guy
they
having a
just-
heart
They
attack.
have you in the back, and
Great.
you're going on the way. It's like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my fucking knee. You're like, God, I fucking hate this job.
that should definitely makes you think about
bunch of idiots.
like our job. Like anytime like the ambulance would get called and they'd show up and have to deal with like
Oh,
one of
they
our
fucking-
combative ass clients. Like
No.
Jesus.
Well, even better when they come for a client who's got like a toothache or something, and they're like, "Are you need us to take you to the ER right now in our ambulance?"
Yeah.
And they just say,
We can't do things, yeah.
I saw a good meme for people who like they call the ambulance too much, or
You're
like
welcome.
people who think they're dying when it's like gas kind of thing, and it's like a dog. It's like just got a ton of what you assume is the after effects of vomit, like just drooping down his jowls, and it's like the EMTs come in. What's the matter? What's wrong, sir? And this guy comes to the door. I threw up. It's like, oh, for the love of fucking God, I threw up. It's like, oh, for the love of God, like here's your $500 bill. Like,
Shit.
why are you fucking calling us? Like, I thought I was dying. I just had to
well,
puke.
And
Number
that's the
pro-
other reason I expected that they would make more is like an ambulance ride is insanely expensive.
I think it's minimum
It's all
500.
going to the
That's
company.
That's the
Yeah.
company, yeah.
Yeah.
They make a whole lot of
The
money.
whole medical
Well,
system
a lot of
is a racket.
It got privatized too. A lot of the EMTs did.
Yeah, well,
so
it's
like
like
the
they've-
hospitals
they've
only
been
have so
for-
many,
yeah,
but
they've
it's
been
cheaper
for
to
a
pay
long time.
somebody
That's
else.
just crazy.
Yeah.
So what about like the
Crazy.
drivers?
I think it's all part of that like kind of system.
still
Like,
an
are you part of the
EMT.
You're
hospital?
supposed to do all the things.
Yeah, you're still an EMT.
Oh, yeah,
It also
yeah.
teaches you how to drive the fire truck.
That's what you meant.
And how to
Okay,
drive
yeah.
like a
No, you
maniac.
do each
Switch
part of the
off,
job
yeah.
in the facility as well as in the van.
Yeah.
You do both.
I just feel like that leads to like a lot of like inexperienced EMTs because you don't get a lot of people that like would stick with it.
Fucking
Yeah,
do
it
something
seems
about
like
it.
they don't
Write
get
your
paid enough.
congressman.
Yeah, well,
kick your congressman's ass.
no, I agree with him though. I was just saying, it was like blew me away when my
Yeah,
friend
go
told me
ahead.
all that. It's like,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
what? Like
yeah.
you should be making way more than me. I just work a construction job. It's
Here's
like you
how
guys
we-
make money.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
Here's how we
like
solve
kinda-
all
yeah.
these
Or a
problems. Go
drain.
find your local congressman, challenge them to a duel.
It's fisticuffs at dawn.
That's all we were trying to do. We were just trying to box you guys in the middle of fucking Parliament, Congress down on January 6th. We just wanted to have like a WWF style wrestling match.
Is
You
it
know?
too much to
Cage
ask? This is
match!
America.
Yeah,
The
we're
chair!
gonna
Give him the chair!
Never give it back.
I mean,
Education.
to that end though, like we have some idea what like police make because we hear about shit like that on the news. But like,
Yeah.
like what about like firefighters? Is that like a decent paying job? or is
not
that
as much as
bullshit?
cops,
Oh,
but
actually,
it's a lot.
California did fucking cut their pay a couple years ago, so now they're
Smart.
getting shit all.
Well, in other
Right
other
before the
states, it's a
fires
volunteer
happened.
job.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
blows me away.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just
Fucking,
do that.
I remember they cut their pay like a month or fucking 2 weeks before the fires started. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get on that for when during fire season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump right out of this helicopter. Okay,
Here we go.
you just fucked me for
Well, those
like
ones they use
fucking
prisoners.
months.
Yeah,
but,
we're just
you
gonna
know.
Well,
talk
slave
prison-
labor.
We're
Yeah.
just
You know
talking
what I mean?
prisoners out there.
No,
It's okay, we're paying them $1 an hour.
Cal
so.
Fire doesn't use prisoners.
Hey, if you didn't want to
It'd be funny
jump,
if they did.
if you didn't want to jump into burning forests, you shouldn't have sold weed to that guy. Now get in there,
You
dude.
shouldn't have stolen that $125 worth of candy. It should have just been.
Well,
the
and then it
99.
became, and then you came here. Remember when you hit me? Well, you didn't, but I said you did, and so now you're
so
here for
now
another
you're-
20
You
years.
cussed at me, verbal assault on a police
Anyway,
officer.
jump in there, dude. Get in there with the fire. It'll be fun. I'm gonna stay here in the helicopter where it's safe.
Isn't it more fun out here than being in the hole?
Right.
You want to be in the hole? You can do
What?
that, or you
Look,
can
I'm
fight a
giving
fire.
you a little break from the butt fucking, if you know what I mean.
If you just hear what I'm saying, you ain't getting
The-
poked up tonight.
The
The-
fire's not gonna fuck you in your ass.
The wildest shit I saw those guys do though is when they do the fucking the controlled burns in the
Oh,
middle of a wildfire.
Yeah.
So they have the wildfire to their
cut it
back
off.
and they're
Breaks.
lighting a fire in front of themselves.
I don't get that.
Like Jesus.
So they have to
Cut
break.
it
They have to
off.
break
Yeah,
where
try to
so it can't
break,
keep
yeah.
moving.
Yeah. I
They're-
just-
So they
they're-
dig
yeah.
and shit too. That's why they do that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just the fire breaking.
No, I
It's
get
just
that.
that-
They don't
that's
have any
such-
water out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
They're
doesn't
using
matter
dirt
if
to
the
put it
wire
out.
fire
Yeah.
putting
Yeah.
water on it's
Wire
not necessarily
fire?
going to stop it.
Yeah.
Right.
The wire fire.
A wire
Most of the time,
fire.
they just have to like basically just cordon the area off. It's like this area is now done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
We'll
is
just
spent.
let it burn itself
I,
out.
I was more remarking on like the balls of steel.
I
love when you're
there,
remarking,
like
dude.
to fucking like just have your
That's a good
back to
remark.
like a fucking roaring fire
Raging
and
Inferno.
I'm gonna start another one in front of me.
That's
Trust me, it'll
really-
help.
Really good
That was a hell of a remark, dude.
You know
Oh, yeah.
what, when you said the
Quite the
whole-
remark.
This is
it
your
just
word of the
really
day?
Made me
Fucking
think of
absolutely.
fucking the Longest Yard remake when they go in the hot box. I think it would be hilarious because that thing looks like fucking.
You're
Especially
hotboxing
like you're
it?
gonna be in a week out there. People would probably certainly die. I
Yeah.
think it'd
Oh,
be funny is the
definitely.
first time when they come in, they go and like drag that guy out. He's just dead.
First time they tried it, they're like,
And
oops.
then I'm like, oh shit.
Forgot about him.
Well,
and then he's like,
uh,
every fucking time, man.
Yeah.
all
Why
right.
do we use this thing?
Why is it,
Cement
why is it
over this
off-site
door
from
and,
the prison?
It's okay. We'll just put he got stabbed.
Cement
Move
over
on,
this
move on.
door and throw a statue on top of it.
Yeah, you got stabbed by the
A
fucking
nice
sun.
Virgin Mary or some shit.
I
Something
never
real
heard
nice.
of Steve. I don't know who Steve is.
That's
He
what I'm
does. He
about.
wasn't here.
Calling back to that fucking Shrek reference we did earlier. You know, I found out that was like the punishment job for fucking animators at DreamWorks. Everyone wanted to work on Prince of
Shrek?
Egypt. We fucking.
I heard it was Prince of Egypt is DreamWorks, right?
Yeah.
I
thought it I thought it was Disney for a moment.
It was like that was the one that everyone wanted
Moses,
to get
dude.
on because it was fucking good animation.
yeah.
And if you fucked something up, you got thrown on Shrek, which they thought wasn't gonna do shit.
Who's
Of course,
rewatching?
no one went and saw Prince of Egypt because it's a fucking Christian movie. No kid gives a shit about that.
That's more of a Jewish
Everyone
movie.
saw Shrek.
I didn't even know it was a Christian movie.
It's
It's
about Moses.
Yeah.
You know what I did like?
Oh,
It's the-
you know,
it's the
I,
story of Moses.
my brain instantly
It's
went.
the let my people go.
My brain
situation.
instantly went Prince of Persia. That's my fault.
What-
You know something good.
Also
Not
a
the
shitty
movie,
movie.
but you know.
The game. Yeah.
Also did terrible.
You know
Yeah.
what
Also
I
did
did.
very badly.
I
what
have
I-
not seen that movie.
What
It's
I
terrible.
did like that I feel like also didn't do well was Road to El Dorado.
Right. That's very
I fucking-
uncommonly referenced.
That's
That,
funny,
remember
dude.
that one scene where
That was
she's
the
sucking
first-
him off? She comes up, or she's going
Yeah.
down on him, and she comes up from crotch region, not up on his face.
Sucking him
crotch
off.
region.
I
Right
think
there.
that was one of the like first like female cartoon characters where I was like, all right.
Oh, really?
Nice
I
tits.
thought,
Alright.
I,
Jessica
thought,
Rabbit.
I thought Lilo's sister could get it,
I don't know if that. I think
or
that was
she had
after
big
that.
boobies.
Big old titties.
I think that was after that.
Good God,
Dear Lord, for the love
what is
of
wrong with you?
all that is holy. Good God, man. Yeah, fucking 100 fuck cartoon characters is a little weird. I think I've said this before, but it's like You mean to tell me that you didn't want to fuck
But
that
you
green
also
M&M?
kind of get it.
You mean to tell me? Wait, you mean to tell me you didn't want to fuck that green M&M?
Well, no, it's just some of these cartoonists, like, they go super real with the females, and they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's show the kids this
It
one.
just makes you think of fucking.
It's for the parents
It's
when
always
say that.
Sunny when he's trying to draw the fucking model and it's the big boobs.
They're very generous. I like how he says that to her. He gives the pictures that they're very generous. Yeah, she's got huge tits.
And then he comes in with fucking huge
Yeah,
tits.
Oh man, that's exactly what they're thinking. I mean, come on. Why does the mom in Incredibles have an absolute dump truck for an ass?
She had dumper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
you
like thinking of
also-
that.
It's funny when you think
I
about
like
it.
dump
She can-
truck. Don't call
so-
it a dumpy or a dumper.
a
That's
She
fucking
can
dumper.
she can be whatever shape she wants to be.
It's
That's
funny.
intentional.
It's also funny when you think about it. That like she probably, if considering her powers, she's probably doing that intentionally at all times.
That's what
and
I
just like
just
using
said.
them a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I
the
said
way
it
that he said it
better.
was way better, dude.
Your joke, but
I just
what is
walked
it?
in and I was like, Austin's telling a way better version of Tim's
Just
story
say
right
I
it's
now.
also
Your
didn't
joke,
listen
but
to what
better.
you said.
Or like I said it first, but he said it
Literally.
louder.
He's workshopping your shitty joke, okay? And he's adding to it.
He's just we're working for the bit right now. One day we'll be on an open mic and we will still not be funny, but
We'll
we'll
be
be there.
holding mics.
We'll be holding
unlike
them.
now.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fun to do, but oh god, it would
Anyway,
be-
how are you guys? Where are you guys from?
we'd instantly be fucking the Joker, from the Joaquin Phoenix one. Just everybody fucking booing you and laughing at you.
Joker.
I'm Joker.
Baby Joker.
Boo.
This is my patient face. See my patient face?
See
Look
my
at my
patient
patient face.
I don't care. Your dad touched you. Look, get over it.
It was Uncle.
That's so great. That is such a great part of that. The 30 seconds to Mars.
no,
30
30
minutes or
seconds or less.
30 minutes or 30,
30 seconds or less.
Holy shit.
Those dudes are flying.
It's a super speed.
This is a
I love,
teleport.
fucking
or
that
something.
I love that episode of Reno 911 where having a competition who can get like the most shit, who wins something. And one of the things is like they order a fucking pizza like right at the very edge of the
Like
fucking
in Ninja
the
Turtles.
thing, and they just like wait right outside the place. Like there's no way he's gonna get there on time. See them fucking fly by, like there we go.
Yeah. What was that in?
It's Reno 911.
That's right. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
had
because
my
they come
fa-
flying around
Oh.
the corner, right? Like the car
Yeah.
comes like
Yeah,
screeching
well,
around
they-
the
they
turn.
fucking
But the
do,
guy's
like,
like, I better
way
haul
far
ass or
too
I'm going to give
far,
it to him
yeah.
for free. And they immediately pull him over.
I
That
still
also had my favorite joke with fucking that one where like the Junior's got the fucking dog that he's trained like the drug dog,
Yeah.
and then the dumb shit cop comes out, the girl, and she's like, "Oh, I got your
Trudy.
belly."
Yeah,
She's like,
who's got your belly?
Enough. He gets the fucking point. He's got his belly. Leave him the fuck alone.
Get it.
I still love the Reading Ron episode where they get the fucking like children's show dude to like go on a bunch of ride-alongs with them,
Oh Jesus.
and they just take him on the worst fucking possible calls.
Oh, I love the one where they fucking they have like an English cop come over.
Oh
And,
yes,
like,
And he's a
he gets
fucking
him, like,
monster.
Yeah, he like fucking he pulls some guy over for like
He
a
immediately
speeding
shoots
thing.
someone.
He pulls him out, like beats the shit out of him, robs him for his wallet. He's like, "Here, I got some money." And like at the end of the episode, they pull up to like he gets like a knife. They pull it to a bank. He's like, fucking holds the knife to the other cop. He's like, give us your gun. Go ahead. He goes and takes the gun. He's like, I'll be right back. Robs the bank, gets shot, and like comes back. And he's like, there was a bank robbery. I stopped it. I got the money for you too.
I got the money for you too.
Great.
Give me a tip for stopping the brake robbery.
That's fucking good. The worst part is they're in fucking Reno.
Yeah.
They're not even in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
dude. Or
The
Silver
poor Reno
City.
Sheriff's Department for the rest of forever.
Oh,
If
for the
that's
rest
even
of
a
the
real
early
thing.
2000s.
They might have a. I would
just brought it
assume
back,
maybe the
actually.
police department.
I don't
Big enough
think it's
city.
a.
It's
I
a
don't
big
think
enough
it's a
city.
city PD. I think it's a county.
Yeah.
Well,
A
sheriff's
county.
always county.
But that's what
Sheriff?
Sheriff?
But that's what they are, sheriff's department in the show.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Yeah,
they're-
I think they have
But
actually a
it-
city
it
PD.
may
They're a big
actually
enough
be a real
city.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
But like, they're just a joke to everyone.
Yeah.
Where's Dangle?
yeah.
You're under arrest, sir.
Sir, you're going to jail right now.
Sir, you shot at 3 cops.
I just remember it because of the meme.
Better,
But
it's more like, where's Daniel? Shut the fuck up down there.
Yeah, I think the real one's just called like Washoe County or something like that.
that makes sense.
Asshole County.
Asshole County.
Yeah, Reno's not a county.
Yeah,
I
well,
know.
show. What up, baby boy?
Oh, let
What
me
up,
do
baby
that.
boy? The dog
It's a
loves
city.
me.
Greater Reno.
He's like, you had a burger.
It makes
for
no
dinner."
sense. That's why they did it, is because it's not a real
Yeah.
thing.
Burger for dinner.
They have, I'm sure they have a Reno PD.
Yeah, but more than likely, it's probably small. What are you doing smelling my gut?
Oh, I'm
you-
sure
what are
they're
you looking at my gut
idiots.
for?
They're definitely idiots.
Yeah.
Like the show.
Yeah, have you seen that fucking? I saw
What are
like
we
a
good for?
time lapse of the
Hey, baby.
development in Vegas from like '86 to 2016. It fucking quadrupled in size. It used to be like almost just a strip,
Well, that
with a
mob
little
money.
bit of shit after, and then fucking
The
shot up.
Teamsters Union funded
Yeah.
it.
Everybody lives on the
that's
outskirts
money.
anyway.
Well, that's what it is. It's
Yeah, nobody
fucking
lives
people
there.
started moving
You know
into the
what?
city and like.
Now that I think about it, Reno might be small enough that it's just fucking dealt with by the state troopers.
I think it's a gambling town. They definitely have to have like a local PD. There's no way that the county sheriff deals with that.
No.
Unless it's
It would be, and it's not that small. It's decent
County probably
size.
just deals with the suburbs.
It's
where everybody
not
lives.
about like the square footage. I think.
He's playing with R2D2, man. He's like biting on
He's
something
eating it.
small.
he's in R2D2. Son of a bitch! Wow!
Well, grab one of those computer thingies in front of you and find out.
Oh
Nope.
yeah,
Ain't
This is
doing
one of these
that.
little
Your
tablet,
phone, yeah.
slablet telephones.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Check
You know
it
what I'm
out.
gonna do? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
In fact, what we'll do is we'll just assume I'm right.
this isn't my phone. It's my
We'll
clock.
move on with our lives.
We're gonna get a lot of letters if you're wrong.
I hope so, dude. We haven't read
Directly
any of the
from
letters.
either Reno PD or Reno Sheriff's Department, one or the other.
Fuck you, Reno Sheriff's
Yeah.
Department.
Or fuck you, Reno PD.
Either way, dude.
They're,
Yeah,
both,
they're
both
not gonna be
sound like-
happy. I'm not gonna be allowed in Reno
No,
from now on.
you're not. You can't come here.
We heard you was talking shit, so
Oh,
you,
yeah.
ain't, you
Well,
ain't coming here.
Fuck you, man. You guys got rid of the Nugget Diner.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. What am I even going there
I
for?
wanted the awful. I came here to eat the awful and
What
then
am I
drink your
going
cheap
to
drinks.
That's not even fucking there anymore, you
Yeah.
pieces of shit.
I came here literally to get drunk and then eat the awful. Like that's literally why I'm here.
What am
I
I
don't
gonna
like
go
to
to
gamble.
Boomtown?
I found out you can still get
coming
an
down.
awful.
How? You have to-
By
you have
name
to suck
only.
them- you have to
It's
suck someone off?
bullshit. It's in Sparks, the next town over.
Oh, they copy.
They
it?
have a Nugget and they have a restaurant in there and they have an awful burger.
Sons of bitches.
Bro, it looks like a ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in
They-
the Box.
They
Oh,
It's,
it's like
not
the-
even close to
It's
right.
like a very.
It's
like
not
a,
the
Awful's
same
like
thing.
a fucking pound burger. Like,
Yeah, it's not even close to the same thing. The burger patty's entirely different. It
Piece
doesn't
of
look
shit.
anything like it. It's not even the same terms of ingredients.
You know,
doesn't
next
come with an
time we go
onion
to
bun
Reno,
or
remind
nothing.
me to burn that place.
Yeah,
to the
let's
ground.
I know,
burn-
right?
burn
I'm not
all-
gonna take this shit anymore.
It's
burn
in
all
Sparks.
Reno down.
So we'll get a hotel room in Reno and spend the last night or two there.
We'll fill up with
making the prep
gas,
and,
which is cheap,
right,
and then we'll drive
Very
to
cheap.
Sparks, and then we'll
get
burn that
guns,
motherfucker
also
down.
cheap.
also very cheap.
Come on,
Buy them in
Pookie.
Reno.
That's
You
fine.
get them in Reno.
Yeah.
You can get a nice AK-47 and, like one of those sniper rifles the military uses. Because
Yeah.
people need those for hunting and stuff.
You want to be able to kill
You
the
gotta-
animal or person.
I want to
with effective
explode
stopping
this
power.
animal from 2 miles away.
It's about stopping power.
I need
really.
it. I need it.
It's about the stopping power.
Come at me.
I'm fine. I mainly hunt
I need
elephants.
it. I need it for terrorists.
I need this metal slug for my fucking shotgun because, well, I mean, what if that
Look,
what if
shut
that
up.
deer
It's
tries
m-
to attack
it's-
me?
It's my right. It's my right to have a gun that no one needs.
I would never rise up against the government.
I do love the people in the middle of the country that claim they need their firearms in case of an invasion or terrorism or blah
An
blah. blah.
invasion?
Yeah, right.
You're in
the
the
last place.
middle
There's an
of
invasion.
the country.
Did you not see fucking Red Dawn?
Yeah.
That shit was Colorado. That's Boomtown's nowhere. They came straight to Colorado
The whole army.
and fucking both North Korea
And Red
and
Dawn,
the Russians in both versions.
It's
How do they
Colorado.
sneak there?
What?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any
I
sense.
don't know.
They maybe had sleeper cells.
They came in.
No,
They
they're
got
like,
in
they
there.
coming
though.
on planes, parachuting in.
Like, yeah, they
The
fucking
fuck?
they get all
It's
the way
like,
to Colorado
Well, this would have been stopped, right?
and
Yeah.
seem to go straight to
And
Colorado.
then it goes on for weeks. It's like, where is the military?
There's no mention of the issue being
they-
outside as
They
well.
shut down the
Yeah,
communication and shit. They
it's-
jam all kinds of shit. They do kind of explain how they get in there, but it's still ridiculous.
It's supposed to be implied.
It would
that
be a
fucking-
coastal city, Oregon.
yeah.
Oregon would be
yeah,
a good
you
place
need,
to invade.
San
You need an
Francisco.
aircraft carrier parked in fucking SF Bay.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Those helicopters don't come from
Go
fucking
to
China.
Start
No.
with New Jersey. We'll probably just let you.
Yeah, have that one.
Good luck, dude. If you could take it, that's for you.
Yeah.
But 'cause there's a lot of trash
Go
there.
ahead and have that.
If
They
you
don't
want
have
to,
guns, but they have some. They got some shit.
if you want to go
And also
around,
they have guns.
if you want to go around to
And
the
the
other
mob.
side, you can just have Compton too.
Bombed
Bompton.
Good job trying to take
This is
that.
Bompton.
It was Bompton, man. We
I always
changed the
just
name.
love fucking. I think it's Scary Movie 4, where fucking she goes and sees Brenda the black girl, and she's like, she shows like this is Detroit before the invasion, when the aliens invaded, like, this is Detroit. And you see like woo, pow, pow, pow. This is Detroit after the invasion. Woo, pow, pow,
Same exact thing.
Hey, it's still a shithole. It was a shithole yesterday. It's a shithole
Sorry.
today. I don't know.
People
it's,
dying out there. I'm sorry. This is where the games
It's a
are.
cheap place to live. I don't know. Like and everyone's poor. There can be a lot of crime.
Would you like a job? Too bad. I don't know how people live there with no jobs. It doesn't make
That
sense.
political
drugs.
commentary brought to you by
Did you
Samsung.
not see Drugs Inc? They sell
Yeah.
fucking
Drugs.
What's it called?
They stay
What's it,
selling
DMT.
drugs.
They fucking sell DMT out there at Wazoo, apparently.
And drugs.
Did not know that.
For them,
Druggies.
you know.
They
Good
are
for
good
them.
tax-paying drug lords.
Some of them probably pimp bitches.
And they also have fucking so many abandoned houses.
it's a given.
So, like, the people fucking, the episode I watched, the guy who, like, he's like, I just hit up a new house, like, every day. I have no problem. I don't even have to repeat houses. I just fucking cook in every house.
It's odd to find a regular house amongst the trap houses.
Oh, nice neighborhood.
Oh, this is
Well,
great.
it's all these
dude.
fucking abandoned,
It's
like,
just
full
like
abandoned
trap house,
neighborhoods.
abandoned.
Yeah.
Really nice lawn. Nice Victorian trap house. Hello, crackheads. Good morning.
Good morning, my fellow crackheads.
I'm gonna be mowing my lawn later. Do you want me to do yours?
No, you're gonna do it with toenail clippers. That's cool.
That's great. Oh, a blowtorch. That's
What
wonderful.
is this? Just like a Midwest person who like moves to fucking Detroit,
Don't
Yeah.
you know?
and then, like everyone's so,
Oh,
so nice.
howdy!
Oh hi.
Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Love for you to see the kitchen.
Okay, then.
How are you now?
Make
Alright,
you a
now.
nice hot dish later tonight for dinner if you'd like to take it home to you and your friends.
I even got a nice bottle of pop for you.
It's some great pop. It actually comes from where I was born.
Those people, they just talk like they're just idiots. Everyone's just a bunch of
Yokels.
Curtis, you listen to this? You
You're a
are.
town of
I know you will.
yokels.
Oh,
You live in a town of yokels.
I went to your wedding. You were hitting. They were hitting a fucking nail into a stump.
What?
Nailed
A nail
into
into a
stump
stump?
for a game.
It's a game. You try to hit the nail in with a stump, and then you drink when you don't get it
I'm
right.
surprised they didn't have a
And
hay
so
bale
as you get more
toss.
drunk, it's much harder to hit the nail in the stump.
each miss, you mean?
Yeah, if you
Oh my
miss.
God.
The irony is I
And
see
so by
how
the
fun
time
it
you're
would
like,
I'd be
it's a
tanked.
guy like with a doing this number on the thing.
All right,
But
you're done.
there's just like a group of them out there doing that, and I just walked up and I was like, fucking
Those
yokels.
Goddamn
there's
nerds.
probably 4 yeehaws at least. They don't
He
even
wa-
realize they're doing it.
He walked up, said "fucking yokels," and then immediately hit his thumb with a hammer.
I was just mad because I don't know how to use a hammer.
Is it just like a regular hand
It's
and
just
hand
a,
and
it's a stump with a nail and a hammer.
Big
And
nail.
every time you miss, you
Big
hit.
nail, right?
You
It
drink.
It
yeah,
it
yeah.
is what it sounds like.
Well, no, it
It's
sounded like they have a
the-
regular
what a yam.
hand hammer.
Like this is the stump that they regularly use for this. It already had a lot of nails in it.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, so
Austin quit.
Austin
Like,
just
I'm not
walked
talking
off.
about this. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a little refresher then, huh?
Yeah,
breaky
speaking of that
poo.
stupid nail talk.
Fucking nails, dude. I nailed that one. And so you think of what it could have been. When time is all you lost, it keeps burning through your head. Now you fall asleep standing, you lie awake in bed. Watch the phone all night, you think of what you should have said. Whoa, it's for the better, your better has gone. It's okay, you didn't need her anyway. And I don't want to hear you say nobody can take her place. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. And what more can I say? You don't need her anyway. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Where you can like get more experience quickly, but you can
Uh-huh.
only get to the teleporter to do it if you do like 3 online fucking like
Oh, yeah.
invasions.
That's garbage. I hate games like
That's
that, man.
bullshit,
I
yeah.
hate games like I just want
Don't
to be
make me
able to.
play online. Let me just play the goddamn campaign. I just
came
want to play the
here-
campaign.
I'm here for the story.
Yeah, I'm here for the lore of the fucking universe and the story of the
And
game.
like I looked it up because I was like, there's got to be a way. And like most of the
Lord.
people's comments are like, you just have to start it and then you can lose and that's fine. It's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, what the
Like-
fuck, man?
you do want to do that.
Get fucking on board, Tim.
Ugh.
It's these
uh,
fucking goddamn Japanese
It's actually
games.
get on fucking board. Get fucking on board.
Get fucking on board. Get on the
Get
on
fucking
the,
on
get on the
board.
plane and start
Yeah.
fucking.
On
fine.
fucking board.
You see why you want to say it the right way now?
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
getting on the plane.
No, I'm saying it
I'll
this
get
way.
I
in the
said what I
plane.
said, and I meant what I said.
I said it and I meant it.
I said it. That's right. I said it.
What?
Whatever. I do what I want.
Whatever.
I'll just use my credit card.
doing their white impressions.
That's my favorite one.
That's so great.
You Americans have such huge penis, gigantic penis.
And Oz is so small.
God, it's fucking that. I think I don't know if I'm talking about it on the podcast. Was that? Do you watch the Space Force show?
Yeah.
There's that one scene when they actually get to the moon and the fucking Chinese are like, "We're here first," or when the Chinese land and they call them, it's like, "We're here first. Bye bye." And I'm like, that dude hell reminded me of one of my fucking professors. Like he's so full of himself. I could tell him just be like, "Yeah, we got it first. Get out of here."
You can go now.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
So cute. Bye bye.
So cute.
That was
I
like
had a
Taco
teacher
Bell.
in middle school. Like, I kind of feel bad because the entire year, like, he could not pronounce my name. He always called me Team. Team. And the entire class, for whatever, like, I didn't
Tim,
care.
you're on it. You're on
I
a
never
team.
fucking said anything. But for whatever reason, the entire class, like, could not let it go. Every single time he did it, like, somebody would shout out, "It's Tim!"
Because it's funny. That's the
piss off the
point.
teacher.
Yeah.
Your accent, sir.
You talk funny.
You talk stupid.
Next time, don't do that.
Next time, stop.
Next time, talk better.
Talk
Well, yeah,
better.
like, even then, I was like, this seems kind of shitty. Like, just let it go.
You know,
Like,
you know what? No, I'm gonna yell at him. Forget it. I'm just
Nah,
gonna.
you know what? I'm gonna get into it.
Gonna get into it.
This is my
Teach you
moment.
They're offended for you.
about his culture and heritage.
it's my name.
I like how Tim yelled at the microphone.
Good one.
Idiot.
He's just trying to get it in, so we could hear it.
Dear God.
It was funny because he like yelled
Instead
at
of
it.
just waiting to finish the bowl and pick it up real quick, just yell down at it.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail.
when I get my cocksuck hell, mail.
Shout out to mail, dude. Stamps.com.
That shit is the best.
Hey, really though, we would kill for some
Shout out to
mail.
Blues Poos.
Yeah, you
Fan
should send us things. People that watch us, which is no one, you should send us stuff.
Yeah, on the electronic mail.
What if they had an episode of Blues Clues where Blue shit in the house and Steve beat the hell out of him? It's Blue shit too.
The episode is just you helping fucking Blue hide while fucking Joe runs after him with a
And
newspaper.
It just starts off with like.
Where's Blue? I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
haven't
it.
seen
That's
him.
how
It's right there.
That's how it starts off. It starts off when he just fucking like comes in like a cut to the house. God fucking damn it, Blue! Where the fuck are you? Like he cuts in the room. Where's Blue hiding from Steve?
Yeah, you're helping Steve. That's the whole thing.
That's it. You're trying to help Steve. Yeah.
Better,
see him.
better yet,
You see Blue? Where?
Where the fuck
there,
is he?
There. He like looks up. Up there? Yeah.
He's
Okay.
he's cussing. Is he fucking there?
the final episode, they just go really dark with it. Blue bites somebody, and Steve has to put him down.
Well, Steve bites someone and gets put down himself.
Let's try to put together the clues.
It turns out that
I
Steve's running H through his house, and the cops show up and shoot him in front of Blue.
Well, I love how he decided he needed to like come out and let us all know how he's been doing because of all the fucking rumors about why he left the
I
show.
thought he died or went to
People
jail
thought he
and
died.
shit.
People thought he had
And went to-
cancer.
Yeah.
He's like, I
He's
just went to
bald.
He's in like
school,
a-
you fucking animal.
Oh, he's in a band. He's in
Why
like
did
a fucking weird, fucking alt rock band now.
But
looks like he
his
would be.
explanation in
Oh,
that
he
video
went to
is that he went to
college.
college.
Oh well,
yeah.
that was what they said in the show too. Steve's going to college was
see.
like he's leaving.
He did go to
But
college.
I don't think he actually. I think in his like explanation, he's like, no, I just kind of wanted to go do something else with my life, and like I ended up become a musician afterwards.
I didn't want to be second banana to this fucking dog
This
for the rest of my
goddamn
life.
animated dog. I can't see every fucking day. Like,
I want to say this about the show is that Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper
I don't remember either of those characters.
are fucking amazing.
Are they cocksuckers? Why?
They are the best. That
Why?
show is so fucking good, dude. Fucking love Blue.
Because you
I
know,
don't remember Mrs. Salt and Pepper at all.
because you know that Mrs. Pepper gave Mr. Salt that ass
Oh, wow.
That ass.
Baby.
because paprika exists.
Yep, exactly.
She got that
They
ass.
mixed up their salt and pepper together, came up with a little half and half, baby.
Is that what paprika is? Because I don't think it is.
It's a fucking.
No, it's not. It's an actual pepper.
Not at all.
It's
So
a
how
pepper.
It's a dried.
Paprika
ground.
So-
pepper, yeah.
So
Dried
they
ground pepper.
adopted them.
I didn't know.
Oh, that's what you're
I
saying.
didn't know for the longest time that like drying
that.
peppers and like the regular peppers, they've become a different thing. It's like habaneros, like dried jalapenos or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
No,
it's like
no.
it's something. Well, like it's like jalapenos become chipotles. Yeah, it's like what the. Why is it just fucking still jalapenos?
Yeah.
Just dried.
It's just dried jalapeno.
Oh, I mean, raisins or grapes.
Well,
What do
yeah,
you want?
I've seen
True.
there's
Good point.
it's also
Prunes
it's
or
a chemical
plums.
change and shit too. Yeah,
Prunes or
why don't we
plums,
call
yeah.
them dried grapes? Like fucking, we're just looking like assholes here. Call them raisins.
It's a cranberry.
Kids might like them more
It's a dried.
if you call them dried grapes.
It's a dried cranberry. You can think of a name? Craisin. I don't know. Add the C. Craisins.
Fucking crazy raisins.
I can't. We're done now. We got
Raisins.
They still have dried mango, but that's not. Yeah. Well, anyway.
So cock
Yeah, that's
sucking
No.
mangoes.
What's dope is a grapple.
We're gonna take a dab here and not pass out because we're fucking men.
Dude, if you have a full-on seizure right now, dude, I'm gonna send it to Legion of Skanks. Said,
I too
P.O.
will laugh
box.
at it like Dave did.
So while Austin fucking kills himself, have you had a grapple?
No, is it a grape and an apple?
It's an apple that
Grapefruit.
tastes like
you
a,
would think so, but no,
no,
it's a banana.
it's an apple that
it
tastes
doesn't make
like
any
grape.
sense.
An apple that's grape flavored?
Yeah, it's a grape flavored apple.
That's
it is
insane.
wild.
Yeah, it's fucking witchcraft, dude. I don't get involved with it.
I would be
I
down
love
to have
Jesus
that.
too much.
They have. I'm pretty sure they have them at Costco. Take a look next time you're there.
It just makes me think, and it's not.
Oh, do they? Shut the fuck up.
I've been to Costco.
Eat fruit, you animal.
Eat a goddamn fruit for once in your life, you son of a bitch.
Give me some more fucking tips on how to be healthy there, Tim.
Says the guy that eats fucking burgers and chicken nuggets for every meal.
Jackass.
It's fucking hot dogs or Jack in the Box.
Here we go. Hot dogs it is.
Hot dogs from
wait,
Jack in
wait,
the
wait,
Box.
wait. He gets a 7-Eleven sandwich every once in
Oh,
a while. That's
yeah,
a
he's
healthy
being
thing.
healthy.
There you
dude.
go.
Nobody gets a salad with it, dude. It's the salad.
It's
good.
the salad, the side salad that really
I like
does
a
it.
good
He had
salad to
he-
keep me regular.
He had a green like once last year, and
Toot
they're
toot,
like,
next
he's
up my
probably covered, dude.
thighs.
I know it.
Split
Oh,
a
keep that
Toblerone?
away from the dog, dude. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna get his tail all
Mo,
burnt.
fuck off.
Back off, jack off.
Back off. Let's yell at him into the microphone. Mo, sit.
Move.
All right, now you're just being an ass. You blew up everyone's
We
ears.
were fucking. I was just making a point. You don't have to celebrate it.
Same thing. Shit. Piss.
Shit, piss.
Cock balls.
All right,
It's a-
I'm trying to make a point. You don't have to celebrate it, Frank.
I need you to move back behind the yellow line, sir.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the kid.
It's got 6 speeds.
Watching, judging. Look at the baby.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
We were watching the other night. That's such a great movie.
It's so good.
We were watching fucking. We have a Dewey Cox download that like I didn't realize it's an extended version. Now like there's a bunch of
there's more
scenes last.
shit.
Well, we weren't even paying attention, but I would just like see a scene and like I don't remember that at all. I've seen this movie fucking hundreds of times. We used to watch it all the time when we were high in high school.
Well, that's why it's kind of
I
fucked
added
for watching.
some stuff.
It's
You
kind
just
of
added-
fucked when you watch Talladega Nights.
We watched the Tim cut of it.
You watch when you
That's
tell
why. That's why there's like. That's why there's.
Cold?
God damn, this can't get a fucking word and get word edgewise.
I couldn't say the word.
Yeah.
It was. I don't mean
Talladega
that.
Nights,
It
yeah.
would not come out of my mouth. It was Talladega.
My,
So I just had a hard reset right there.
I fucking love the deleted scene in that movie. We used to have the DVD. It's when he comes
DVD.
when he comes back. He goes to Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's like, "Hey man, you got that $30 I let you borrow?" I was like, "You don't let me borrow $30." Jeff Gordon's like, "You're a dirty liar." Just fucking walks away.
You sign this for me? Oh, yeah, what's that making?
Yeah.
It's Jeff. I'm a big fan of
I'm
yours.
a big fan of yours. Well, that's
It's
why
Dale.
fucking. I wish they would.
Dale, it's
Dale,
Dale
Dale,
Earnhardt.
yeah, it's Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's why fucking. That's why it's Jeff Gordon and the other and the
Yeah,
deleted
yeah.
scene.
They wanted another guy. Jeff Gordon's perfect. I love that dude.
Well,
That
that,
has
My
to
favorite
be a
racer because that's the only one I really know.
I always just love that now when I think of Danica Patrick,
Uh-huh.
I think of fucking Celebrity Death Matches. Can't spell Danica Patrick without TNA because it spells dick prick.
It's actually pretty. Wow, that is true too.
First of all, they just say the first part, and I was just like, oh my god, it's so dick prick.
It is dick prick.
Everyone at home, take a minute. Think about
Yeah,
it.
think that one through.
Do the
Right,
math, you know?
right,
Get a
right.
calculator out.
yeah, grab that piece of paper you keep by the table. You know.
Our listeners at home, go grab yourself a dictionary. Sit down and realize you don't know how to read because that's why you listen to this podcast.
Because the name Danica Patrick is not in the dictionary.
You will not find it there. You will
It's
not
not?
see it. No.
I thought it'd be under
What?
bitch.
A real bitch.
That was
Fuck you,
s-
Danica
that was
Patrick.
If you
Don't know
look
why.
up, well, if you, it's a thesaurus. If you look up driving bitch,
Oh, she's
Damn it.
admitted,
There you
she's
go.
admitted
There
she's
you go.
pissed
Thesaurus.
herself in the car. She
What?
fucking, she's admitted she's pissed herself.
oh, a
in the
lot of them
car.
pissed themselves
What's
in the
that
car.
shit? Like they were asking
Well-
if she's. I've seen some.
You had to
she's
drive for
had-
like 5
And
hours.
she's like, yeah. When you don't have time to stop and go rock a piss.
She's
like, you
basically a
fucking-
goddamn astronaut.
You just pee a few drops at a time. Let
Well, I
it dry.
think they have like fucking.
I'm gonna have
I
this
think
chicken
they have a
sandwich
whole
and make a phone call.
I think they have
Let
a
me go back in
system.
there.
They probably
No,
have
those
some
are
like
really good chicken
NASA
sandwiches.
like fucking piss bag shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they do for sure.
You guys should try these. They're
You
good.
should try this.
You
Good.
try these really good.
They are really good.
Oh, yeah. Those are really good chicken sandwiches.
all right, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and then I'll get back out.
I'm gonna finish this. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back.
You're like such an asshole, but you think about it, it's like he's already lost. Like there's
Well, that's
no
the-
way he's
my
catching
my
up.
favorite part is when he
Well, I
starts getting
think
done. Like they're like, Lance, what the hell are you doing? I gotta take a piss. Relax. We're in last place.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought they called him on it and he said something about
They
it.
lapped me like 3 times, dude.
we're
It's not
we're
gonna
not
happen.
winning this shit.
It's over.
You know, I think it's Ricky Bobby ended up getting third or something.
No,
yeah, he
listen,
does. He gets close.
Ricky Bobby, you meant
When he
I-
takes
yeah,
over,
when he
yeah.
takes over.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, because they were consistently losing, like just
Yeah.
finishing like
Well,
close to
that
last.
specific race where the guy's getting a chicken sandwich, he takes over and
Yeah.
like he gets like third, which is ridiculous.
Like,
Like, all that chicken
he's already
sandwich
been
time-
lapped twice. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Like the
Multiple
amount of time that
times.
guys had there and ate a chicken sandwich, you didn't know what to do. Is like, I mean, they're
Yeah.
going like 140 miles an
That
hour.
is-
like
that
they-
is-
going
At-
200.
That is a real
better.
indictment.
They've
on
made
that
some
driver.
circles.
At
Yeah.
best, they had a caution and he only got lapped once.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. That's probably what happened.
The
But
pace
at
car.
I like how we're just
best,
trying to
he's
reason
still
it out.
down 2 fucking laps.
Yeah. That's
That
true.
was probably like the last movie about NASCAR since like Days of Thunder,
Days of Thunder, yeah.
which I've
Uh,
never seen, but I remember it being a ride
Yeah,
at fucking
okay,
Well,
Great America.
Yep.
Since then, they did
the movie chair ride, which then became the SpongeBob
I don't remember
ride.
that
They
ride
did
at all,
the.
though.
They did
I remember it was
the.
there.
They did the Ford versus Ferrari thing.
Oh, they did that.
I don't know
but
if that's
that's
not
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
That's
For a
Formula
while,
One.
That's fucking goofy English
Oh,
shit,
yes.
and
Yeah,
I-
that's-
it's
that's
That's,
complete
Formula
that's a
bullshit.
One.
relaxing movie.
Yeah.
There's even with the like the fucking stressful
Well,
parts.
it's
aren't
more
that
about
stressful.
the. It's more about the drivers like off track fucking bullshit.
Well, it's about
like-
it's about like the bullshit they deal with
Like a
with
Niki
Mustang
Lauda and
or
the
with,
other
with
dude.
Ford with fucking when the
Yeah.
guy when that like shitty fucking businessman like comes up to the owner and he's like, wouldn't it look so much better for them all to tie? He's like, motherfucker, like I was winning the whole time.
Just
We're,
walks
I was
up, he's
getting
like,
way
"Wouldn't
ahead.
it be
Well, that's the
nice
fuck
if
part is
we were
because they're like because they tie, their way at that it starts is your offset position. And so he was at the very front, so now he ends up in like third place because the people further who start further back are pushed up further in their end time. And so and he's like, "What the fuck? I was winning. I was gonna fucking goddamn win."
Which,
Like,
if I'll be honest, fuck those people.
Well,
You know what I mean?
thanks for ruining the movie for me.
Hey, so they all.
fucking,
so
you don't
the
watch it yet. It's on
Nuke
you.
falls at the end. Everyone on the track dies. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, dude. It's
Mushroom
really.
Cloud. They spent about 5.
They all go to
maybe-
heaven. There's like a real like deep. It's like a 40-minute heaven scene. Like
Yeah.
It's great.
it
It's
gets real
wonderful.
religious.
It
Jesus
becomes
is there.
it becomes
then,
that game
the-
fucking
It's
Dante's
Ford versus
Inferno.
Jesus. Is called.
They start fighting through hell, the levels of hell.
Ford and Ferrari versus Jesus.
Yeah,
Versus
they were
Jesus.
both racing Jesus and they lost because
And he
Jesus
drives
is
a
king.
Mustang.
The one that I was
It's
really,
fun.
the one that I was really disappointed to hear about was the Lakers winning time, because
that show?
after hearing like John C. Riley was in it and shit, I was hoping like, okay, this is Tropic Thunder, but the Lakers.
No.
No, it's I guess it's like halfway serious, like not super serious,
Hey,
but it's
he's
more
a serious
like
actor. He's like
Yeah.
a stage
yeah.
actor. Like you've seen, I didn't realize like he's in a bunch of movies before he started becoming like a silly guy, and like you see him and you're like, oh my god, it's a serious role. Like he's in
I
fucking
first Thin Red
Gangs of New
Line.
York.
Oh yeah, he is. He's also in Thin Red Line.
Yeah. And Perfect Storm, yeah,
Yeah.
he's the guy that gets pulled in the ocean and Mark Wahlberg saves him. 'Cause
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how Mark Wahlberg does. You know what I mean?
I want to be saved by Mark Wahlberg.
We all want to be saved by Mark Wahlberg.
It's just when
this
you-
episode's brought to you by Mark Wahlberg
And
Praise
Funky
him.
Bunch.
and
it's-
the Funky Bunch.
Praise
All
him
of
and
it.
them.
He had
it's just
3
hearing
nipples, the whole
like
thing.
it's just hearing like that John C. Riley's gonna be in it, and then
Yeah.
like it's a movie about like shit that involves Shaq, who's a fucking big dopey fuck. Like I was
the
thinking it was gonna
fucking-
be funny. Like
That guy who bought the Lakers.
You know, go ahead
and
and
shit.
say
I
the
knew it
word
was
that you
gonna be
wanted to say, dude.
serious.
Go ahead.
what
Big dopey.
fuck?
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be like a
Stamps.com.
semi-serious show for sure.
I knew it was gonna be serious just because it's like it had Magic Johnson in it, didn't it? Or not Magic Johnson? Who was the main character?
It's about AIDS.
I don't know.
Magic
I don't know. I
Johnson.
haven't watched
Kareem?
it.
Black
I don't know. I don't know
Kareem.
exactly
Yeah, I
which
think
era
Kareem.
it's
I think it's
about.
Kareem.
What about Black Chick Johnson and he's black?
Black Chick Johnson.
But he's also black.
He's also black.
Is it Magic Johnson black? Yes, but
Yeah, but this is
How about
black
Guy-
chick.
how about
and
Guy-
he's extra black.
He's
How about
also
Guy
black.
He's
Chick
dark
Johnson.
as night.
It's only for the fellas.
he's black and he's black.
He's black and he's black and he's bleeding black, black, black,
He's
black,
bleeding
black.
black, black.
And I'm black and I'm back.
And I'm black and I'm black and I'm black, yo. And I'm black, yo. And I'm black, yo.
Black, y'all.
I'm blinkety black,
y'all.
black,
Yeah,
black,
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 y'all.
black.
I like how he
Black,
ends up saying it one time. He's
And
like,
I'm black, y'all.
he like
I'm
almost
black,
says it like
y'all.
he's like telling like, and I'm black, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm black,
Oh,
y'all.
that's what he says.
He's
Get mad.
more-
Yeah.
he's got-
I'm black, y'all. I'm black. Yeah.
You got them tashiki.
Oh Jesus!
Movie's so fucking.
Crazy motherfucking name dead Mike.
So
So get ready
rewatchable.
because
I don't
you're
know,
going
that
for a
just-
long hike.
That made me think of the Chappelle show where like the dude's showing him, like trying to tell him about like his movie idea or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's like picturing himself being a rapping goat.
Yeah.
I think the entire Chappelle show is just a ripoff of that movie.
Wow.
CB4?
Yeah, think about
Oh,
it, dude.
It took me a minute. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You know, black comedy.
No,
like,
man. I just
Ah.
can't believe
Movie?
you would ever say
I'll
something.
knock you right the fuck
I
out.
feel like the whole room turned on me.
I gotta kick your ass for that.
So, like,
I just didn't
weirdo.
know what you were
It didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Like,
all you said is
CB4?
that movie.
If Tim
CB4.
wasn't smoking weed, he would have got up.
You need to kick
Yeah.
your ass.
He's just too
Well,
lazy
he
to
wouldn't
do
have
it
got
now.
up, but he would have thought about it.
He was ready to think about striking
He's
you.
like, I'll come over there.
I took a hit. I'm way too
First,
high.
Hold on. You know what? I don't even care about coming over there anymore. Forget it, dude.
Your
You're
comment was
dumb.
unwarranted, but I'll take it.
I was just kind of annoyed that you said that movie and just left it at
He'd
that.
probably be mad until
Oh, I was
Jesus
talking about
did.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
You know,
Clearly.
come on and slam. Welcome to Jam.
I mean, Space Jam 2 is clearly lifted straight from Space
Yeah,
Jam 1.
I get
Yeah.
lifted when I do the
Fucking-
weed.
When I talked to Samson.
Steelers. He'd probably be mad if
I
you
haven't
tell him
seen the
cheese
one
is
with
good.
LeBron. Is it good?
It's all right.
I mean, how come you tell me
I
cheese
don't
is so
know.
good?
Well, they got rid of the bitch's tits,
Oh, yeah, you had to.
was
and
it
people were
tits?
mad
But
about that.
The girl bunny.
I think
Uh,
they
Oh, they got rid of fucking.
Yeah.
didn't they cut
Lola's
Pepe Le
tits?
Pew out of it too.
I don't think he's in it.
Well, that's just 'cause they don't like French people.
Yeah, it's just we
But
don't
like,
like French.
if we want to be serious here, like, how come the female rabbit didn't have giant tits?
Yeah, we all wanted to
You
fuck
know,
that
like
rabbit.
rabbits have.
You know how rabbits.
You know, if rabbits walk around with this giant rack.
Juicy ass.
So
You ever walk up to a rabbit and just go, you know what I mean?
I think it'd just be funny if you.
so Bryce and I are
motorboat a fucking rabbit.
Bryce and I are both pretty big fans of Final Fantasy
Of
VII.
motorboating fucking rabbits.
And so Final
love it.
Fantasy VII, they did the
You
remake,
motorboat a rabbit.
and a lot of people were super pissed that they didn't make
Have
like
a
one of the main
motorboating scene.
characters have huge tits, like they're
Oh.
pretty sure she did in the game.
Yeah. Because
And the original game is like pixel level like animation. Like,
Yeah, but those tits were big for a reason.
It's like nerd.
They
like,
could have made those small titties.
it's 2022. Just jerk off the porn. You don't have to have it in the video game.
like,
well, I
what?
mean, they
Like,
did.
we all love tits.
But
That's
I want
great.
Kimiko-san.
They did push Lulu's tits together in Final Fantasy X. They made sure you saw them bitches.
Well, I wrote him a letter.
That was
She's a
the-
black mage, so
that-
she's a goth bitch with big
I
old
was
titties.
like, if
I mean,
God
that was
bitch
pre-
was in there.
What was the
that was
fucking,
pre Me Too.
Was it Dead or Alive
Yeah, it
that
was.
had the fucking volleyball game? And it was
Yes.
just like fucking
Oh,
big
yeah, yeah.
big titted
Huge
women
breasts.
and fucking bikinis.
They had a game where you rode bikes, and it was women with their tits out riding bikes.
Knockers
well,
2.
BMX XXX.
As
It was,
a-
Oh,
Jesus. What the fuck? That game was a game?
it was a game.
Oh my god.
As a very
download it right now, and
as a
in fact, I
very
may own
young
it.
hormonal
No.
gamer, that was definitely my favorite
masturbates to it
issue of
often.
Game Informer.
You're like, dude, I did like an ollie, no look, dude, and then I jerked off.
And then,
jacked
then I
myself.
masturbated.
Well, no, like so when that came out, like Game Informer did like an issue where like half the fucking like issue was about the Dead or Alive
About
volleyball
tits.
game.
oh my
Not
god.
that that's a super deep fucking game.
You get
And
deep
then
in
they
it.
But
also
big
had like a bunch
titties.
of fucking like posters of the fucking broads in the middle of it. It's like they know what they're doing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know about you
Fat
guys, but I'm
titties.
wanted, dead or alive.
Dead or
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
Dead or
Oh,
gay.
we're wanted men.
You'll be dead.
I have the death sentence 7 systems. I'll be
Great.
careful.
You'll be dead.
You know how when you get off the Star Tours ride at the very end, they give you the whole like, make sure to take all your things with you.
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody says bye-bye like they do in L.A. They do it at Disney World too.
Sons of bitches.
I was wondering if that was gonna
You're
happen.
hoping for some yokel ass fucking bye-bye.
No, they just did it.
I'm trying to get the Florida Panhandle with a fucking bye-bye.
It's
more
just
like
instead
molasses.
of
Bye. See what you're
It's-
sort of getting
it's
that Florida
just in-
Panhandle. What you're looking for is Savannah action, where it sounds like molasses sort of spilling
Spilling
out
out
of
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
well, really, in Disney World, if they were to use the local accent, what it would be instead of bye-bye is, hey, I got some meth. If
Hey,
you want it."
peace.
Make sure to take all your belongings. Yeah, I got some meth if you want some.
Here we have meth for sale if you need it.
Make sure with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle for your safety.
If
I also
you
have
will
some
be
meth
buying-
out the back.
If you will be buying drugs, make sure it's Disney brand drugs.
They're gonna have
Make
it.
sure your meth is stamped with a
Bienvenidos a
mouse.
bordo. Permanezca sentado tengo las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. En a
Got that?
cuiden sus niños. I always know that they had like a guy. He's like, we gotta get a guy with a real thick Spanish accent.
I'm
niños.
Cuiden sus
I'm surprised
niños.
they haven't got fucking.
How many
Mandarin or
times
some
do you gotta
shit,
hear that to
Cantonese.
Watch
fucking
your
have it
kids,
memorized?
Mexicans.
Oh, dude, it's on like 50% of the rides in Disneyland.
Watch your
It's the
little
same
shithead
thing.
kids.
I just like doing it. It's like a permanezca sentado.
Permanezca
Tengo
sentado.
las
Paseo
manos,
de San Antonio.
brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. En a cuiden sus niños.
I was just telling them they do the bye-bye thing in Disney World too. Like the
Bye-bye.
people will do it back to the
Oh yeah.
yeah because they do that. You know when you get off the ride,
Bye-bye.
everybody repeats it.
Oh,
That's what I
okay,
meant.
That's what you meant.
Yeah, no,
okay.
the people in the
I
on the
thought you
ride.
meant like that. It doesn't seem L.A. style, like fucking. I was
No,
Like,
no.
I was like, is bye-bye like a fucking L.A. thing?
No,
Like,
no. It was
No.
just it's funny because it's the same ride. I noticed that when you
that's
get
great.
there, they actually
Yeah.
have a lot
Why
of the
not?
same rides.
I was
Why
watching
not?
that. I was watching that.
Actually, George Lucas told them to do that. He said it would be in the movies, and he just never
Did you
fucking
notice
did it.
Lucas.
When you were watching that the Rebels show, the Star Wars Rebels, at one point they get in a thing and the guy driving it is the Star Tours, the original,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty cool. I like that.
and the ship is a
That's
Star Tours
cute.
ship.
Did
Dude.
you also
The-
notice that that fucking Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar are in that show? Fucking both from the Scooby Doo live action.
Did not
It's
know that.
it's fucking Fred and Daphne.
Did not know
It's
that.
a veritable who's who of.
It's a veritable who's who. of
Scooby-Doo.
everyone. They have the fucking Billy D. Williams and shit too. He does the episode where they have fucking Lando. It's Billy D. Williams actually doing the
Oh,
voice.
good.
Good for them.
Good for them. That's
or
nice.
Vader is actually fucking James Earl Jones.
Carl Weathers, he in there too.
Tim is Tim.
Like
Tim
Carl
was
was
played by
fucking
Tim.
that new show. is
Tim the
new
Hutt.
one. Tim the
I'm in
Hutt.
every movie
He's
you've
Tim-
ever seen.
Tim
You
the
just don't
bitch.
know. it.
Tim's like a relative of the Hutts, but he's not like on the same side of the family exactly. He's not blood
See, I'm
related.
excited. Was considering.
I'm on the
Grandma
side of the
I wonder-
family from the
Tim the
original
Hutt.
movie where it was still a dude.
You know what makes me wonder? What so like it really fucks up. Did you watch the Obi-Wan show?
No.
The 2 episodes?
No, I
Yes?
didn't.
No?
Sorry,
No.
for some reason I'm
Okay,
like, I'm
let
just
me
gonna
tell you
stare at
exactly
him.
what happened.
I don't want to tell you now because
Yeah,
it's
don't
so
tell me.
fucking-
It's not
you
done
watched
yet.
Rebel though.
Save
you
it.
watched Rebels.
They all died at the end.
Rebels. What's Rebels?
I
The
killed them.
fucking Star Wars animated show?
Clones? Clone Wars?
No, Rebels.
No.
Star Wars Rebels.
He doesn't want you to spoil
Well,
that
that's
for
fucking
me.
It's
Spoil
fucked
that.
too.
That one's out, right? That's
You
been out.
fucked, yeah, it's
I know that's
been
been out for a long time.
But like they're
You guys
want
wanna
to
talk about
together.
Heat?
Yeah, let's
talk
do
about
Heat.
But they're tied together, and so it's gonna fuck a lot of shit up. I can't fucking. You got me all fucked up, Bryce. I'll knock you right the fuck out.
You're all fucked up. He's been through a lot in a short amount
You
of time.
fucking want one?
You just get pissed and you're just like, "Ugh," and you just like lash out.
She's been through a lot in a short amount of time. She's all fucked up.
Right behind the fucking go.
The whole bit she does. I don't know. I don't know how everybody is not fucking dying of laughter at that point.
My favorite parts was always fucking. I remember it's when I went to Las Vegas and I fucking way too high. When we got fucking locked in.
Don't
and
do
the
that.
Fucking,
Oh yeah,
I didn't get sick or anything.
weed.
And we're just like, we went back. Like, we got back to your car. And you didn't have a pipe, and you just fucking packed it all in a can.
Yeah,
and like, you wanna
yeah.
hit this? And I was like, I didn't like hitting in the cans, but I'm already fucking so red that like I can't. I'm gonna
I
throw
will
up.
die.
It's not even. I'll be too high, but it's also knowing I'm hitting out of a can.
Yeah.
And then we get back to fucking my house or parents' house, and they were out of town. My brother was fucking watching the house, and fucking. you guys went outside and were smoking. I was just sitting inside and fucking watched that for the first time high.
Yeah.
And so that one scene, it's mostly Maui Wowie, but there's some Labrador in there.
Yeah, it's dog
and
shit.
it's just it's dog shit. I fucking like crying,
Lost it.
laughing.
Dog
like,
shit,
I'm
man.
trying to
Fucking
come,
lost
like
it.
I'm fucking having an asthma attack from it, and I'm trying to
love
like come
that.
out to you guys and like tell you what's going on, but like.
That's how it was the first time for me watching Fear and Loathing with Victor.
Oh yeah.
We got donuts. He got me really fucking high because he had this gigantic ass bong.
Nice.
And we just watched that movie and he shut the fuck up. He let it all happen. Like, let me, like, not explain anything.
yeah.
Just let it all happen. Like, oh my God, man. I was cracking up so hard. I could not breathe. I was literally having tears in my eyes. I love that feeling. Not a lot of stuff does that anymore, right? Like, there's certain movies that are fucking hilarious.
Well, that's the last one that I
Like, a
can
super
remember.
bad when it came out was I was
For me,
laughing
the last
constantly.
one I remember that did that was Step Brothers, where I was
Yeah.
fucking keeled over,
Yeah.
fucking holding myself.
First
laughing
time you
'cause
saw
I
it?
couldn't breathe.
I mean,
First time I saw it,
Yeah.
it still makes you
Yeah.
laugh, but
Yeah.
not nearly.
No.
The
I-
first time was so funny.
I know it's
fucking
not
great.
like a movie, but the new Jackass like fucking had me dying.
Oh really?
every
That was,
time.
that was funny. When like fucking.
4.5, right? Or forever,
Four.
forever.
No, the last one I watched was 4.5. That
Oh,
one,
that one
yeah.
was that funny?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I don't
good.
know.
But
I was
Forever is
also pretty
4.
fucking high. Like it was,
We get drunk when we watch shows. I'm sure it's not
So I
that much
didn't
different.
realize-
it was
I-
just like a Sunday morning when like
I didn't
I had
realize-
been like just sitting there smoking. All
I don't
day.
know,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
guess I think they're going to let those new guys, the guys who like have. I've seen about all those young dudes that are on the fucking doing with them in 4 and 4.5. They're from their own like version of Jackass that's on on MTV, and like it's essentially just Jackass. It feels like a ripoff. But I think what it was, this thing is they're giving them Jackass. It's going to be like, you guys can now continue the Jackass show with your
lame.
shit. So you
It's
don't have to do your
not-
own silly fucking shit.
It's not
It's
gonna
not gonna be
work.
the same, but I think that show does well. I think
It's
it
just
has a
not-
big following.
But so
Easy.
nothing they've done, nothing anyone's done that's like Jackass like has ever.
Well,
like, been,
Nitro
like,
Circus was the last one that I remember.
But
tried
none
to do
of
but
it.
it wasn't.
Nothing
it was more
has
sports-oriented.
lasted. Nothing has lasted.
This one's I think it's been on for like 6 or 7 years. I'm not, but that's where like I don't fucking watch MTV, but I remember seeing it a while like years ago, and then fucking now they're doing this shit, and it's called something else, but it's essentially Jackass.
I just seen a lot of things like come up like trying to be like the new Jackass, and
Yeah.
none of them ever last.
I didn't even know Nitro Circus was like that. I thought it was a BMX
Well,
thing.
it was a little
Yeah, so
more
did I.
of sports oriented, but they did things where like it's clearly just like they're gonna fucking roll you down a hill in a ball because
Well,
it's gonna hurt you.
so
and a
they
metal
did a-
ball and
We're doing the
They did
testicle smash by
I remember one
hammer
of them-
trick.
They did a couple appearances at the Mayhem Fest, and like they did all like the sports shit, but they also had Oompa Loompas with them.
What?
Well, they had like a big
Yeah.
fat guy who was like a fucking. It's like something the fucking construction worker who was like a construction worker they met who's just willing to fuck himself up. And so like the rest of them are just fucking Dave Mira and fucking or the fucking whatever.
Travis
Dirtbike,
Travis.
Travis Strama type guys.
Travis
Travis
Pastrami.
Pastrami.
Yeah.
Pastrami.
Yeah.
Beat me
Travis
to it.
Pastrami.
I will see you at Togo's, sir.
Yeah.
I went today.
Yeah, you did? Did you get a
Yeah.
pastrami?
Nice.
No, I
Son
got
of
an
a bitch.
Italian.
I got fucking California Club,
That's their
homeboy.
best one. I think Italian's
All right,
the
I'm a
best.
California
Homeboy.
Club man all day.
Well, and then I
Oh, for a
walk
club?
out, and
Nice.
then I walk out
Good.
after I get it, and I see they have the Italian caprese. I was like, oh,
Sons
son of a bitch,
bitches.
that looks
Yeah.
great.
Can you
Hi,
fix
I'm
me up?
Steve-O, and this is Say the N-Word in Public.
I'm Steve-O, and they got my sandwich wrong.
This is Punch a Guy at Togo's.
You know what's funny is last time we went to there, they ran out of white bread, and so like, I fucking when
Which
I
I thought
came-
was racist.
we ordered online.
Why I gotta be the white
Yeah,
bread?
Sons of bitches.
I always get sourdough or parmesan
Listen,
anyway.
I get
So
black
we-
bread because
So
I
we
support
order
my
we order
brothers.
online,
Right.
and there's like fucking they're like, what else do you want? I was like, what do you have? And I almost wanted to be like, fuck, you should have just like guessed, and I probably would have been fine with just about anything.
Yeah.
I like all your breads. I'm not really that picky.
Oh no,
with
I
them,
hate
like-
bread.
Yeah.
It turns out I hate bread. Ew.
Just don't give me wheat.
Even their wheat's not
Even
bad.
wheat's fine
Yeah.
over there.
just
Certain
not a
places,
fan of
not
wheat.
really. But I know what you mean. It definitely has a distinctly different taste than like white or
You have a
sourdough.
distinctly different
Wheat?
taste.
Ow. You're a hooker.
You're a hooker.
Heard they'll massage your cock for
wrap
money.
it up.
There's a word for that. I think it's hooker.
You're a hooker.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Say thank you for listening to the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
I heat up I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. Burning flame, full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the fire get higher. Abra, abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abra, abracadabra. Abracadabra.
I don't remember the beginning of that song being so long.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty long fucking...